Ow, cheeky. Of course, of course. Thank you very much for the follows.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Right! So your attempt to burn down your abode has failed once again. Phalanges, no, that was this side. I think Ananda put it in chat.
Hello.
Hello! You're right on time for the second stream of the day! Yeah, the internet is, well, sorry, not the internet. The electrics has been a bit fucky, I think is the correct term. River eat the Wi-Fi again. So that one counts as a new stream over here. Does that count as a new stream on Twitch? Yeah, that's going straight into the ads, isn't it? Yeah. Never mind. Right, well... It's weird, it always... the power never trips on days when we don't get raids. You know, it only ever... Obviously, it's the power of more viewers. That's the issue. Heart of Darkness was from the same guy that made Another World, and Another World starts when a storm hits a power line. Is this the Fraz origin story? No, I think it only counts in one 24-hour period. Q. I think. I guess we'll find out, though. And even if they do, then they can go back and watch the VOD, I think? Right, well, what we're going to do... I've made the executive decision. I was wondering whether we would push through. I was like, okay, we've just got to the second CD. There's probably enough time to push through, but now that the internet, well, I say the internet, I keep on saying the internet died. No, the power died. The power to the house has tripped. It is, this house has some pretty fucking archaic, electric circuitry. Trying to move everything around. Trying to get back to where we were. So I'm gonna load up the game, just double check that we are where we were. I'm hoping that the save hasn't died. If the save has died, then we might try and... Oh, God, no. No. You know what? Either way, we're probably going to move on to BOLLOX PIT. Hello, Calico. Hopefully get an electrician out this week. Nice. Lush. Moving this, moving you. That was Ananda mere moments ago, Pylorson. Fishing for the plugs. Oh god, yeah, I mean, the electronics in any civilized country that goes back long enough, you start getting into some interesting setups when you go into older houses. Awesome. Right. Oh god, yeah. I mean, plumbing is more my knowledge base, but not by much. I was a central heating engineer, which means there was a bit of a crossover with plumbing, but not a lot. As a central heating engineer, I can work on plumbing. Plumbers can't work on gas. Actually, I can't work on it anymore because I'm not gas safe registered. It was Corgi registered back in the day, but then they changed it. I think streams will be fine. Yours seems to keep going anyway. And you got here during the outage, Snowdrake. Welcome. Welcome back. When your friend moved into their new place, some of the wiring was truly terrifying. Yeah. It is the same the world over. It could be worse. Something about your parents' house block Wi-Fi. Something about your parents' house blocks Wi-Fi from getting from the office to the living room. I mean, I wouldn't. I get a tiny bit of Wi-Fi up where I am. I have hardwired. I've run a wire up underneath the staircase. Luckily, Ananda allowed me to run a wire, a flat Ethernet cable underneath the carpet. Nice. I like that everything has to be a like a national jab when it comes to you, Epic. You'd be the first person to start getting defensive if you started having a go at the Deutschland electronics. When you moved in here, there was wiring in the loft that had a gap and was arcing. Very scary, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, old houses, baby. Old houses. Hides all the undergrounded outlets in the house. The undergrounded. You shouldn't put your outlets underground. It's very hard to get hold of them. Okay, right. Live chat's back in. Let's see. Have we managed? Has it saved? Or has it, like, corrupted the save? I'm a little worried. Old East German electrics, even worse. Right, where we at? No, I need to click this button. The PlayStation is on, so that's good. That's number one. Tiny fly. It had only just saved. Basically, I was wondering whether we were going to carry on or save that for tomorrow anyway. Come on. Don't fuck up the save. Please don't fuck up the save. It had only just saved. I think it had finished. I don't think we lost power whilst yet. This looks good. This should go straight into that. Oh. Oh, now that's not good. Disk. When did it save? Okay, it wants disk 1. Fuck shit, no god! No! Well, it loaded in, I think, We can try load again. Okay, this, I feel like that was the last time that I actively put a save in. Like, it wouldn't have saved to the machine. It would be taking this save from the Wassimer fella. So this is what it was doing anyway, loading from memory card. Load successful. So I'm assuming this is going to be the same. Yes, yeah. All right. Yeah. It's like anything when it comes to streaming. There's 1,001 things that can get in your head. And when you're having a good day with lots of lovely people stopping by, and then something happens, and either it's Twitch's side or whatever, things happen. It does happen. Sometimes it really gets under your skin. So, to try and remove this little annoying tick from underneath my skin that is like, oh, the universe hates me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say tomorrow, we'll come back to this, we'll load back to where we are here, and then, well, at the end of today's stream, because I've started finishing each stream by, like, snipping out the bits and the bobs. You're full-on corrupt by Lawson. Yes, you bloody well are. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put the PlayStation to bed for the day, because it's almost 9 here anyway. I'm not going to finish the stream up though. Well, instead, I'm going to play some BOLLOX PIT. I'm going to try and bring my brain out of the funk, out of the power cut funk, by playing some BOLLOX PIT. So, hopefully some folks stick around and are entertained. Otherwise, there is literally no point in me doing BOLLOX PIT, because that's sort of the whole point of the stream, is to hopefully entertain people that wish to stick around. But seemingly, as we've thrown half of the viewership out the window with a power cut, we'll see what we can do for you lot that are left. Thank you. It happens. So, I'm going to take a bio break, reset my brain parts, and then we're going to get in the BOLLOX PIT. Brain parts need resetting. So, tomorrow, barring any additional electricity fuckery, technical term, yes, we will complete. Sorry, I need to remove the viewership number. We will complete Heart of Darkness tomorrow. I think it's too early to knock the stream on the head for tonight. So what we're going to do, we're going to just chill out with a game that came out last week. It's quite a fun brick-breaking roguelike / base builder. Oh, first hit, second hit, third hit, cue! I'm moving all this stuff around. I will see you guys in a moment. When I come back, I'll have a brand new brain. Hopefully. And then we'll play some BOLLOX PIT. See you in a moment. Shocker.
बस एक शाम से डूबो नहीं
What an apt song to restart everything to. Arcturus. This used to be the intro tune. IPP fade. How the devil are we? Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very, very, very much for being here. For apparently the second stream of the day. Oh yeah, that's right. Double the frazzs. It may or may not be double the frazzs. It may be the exact same amount of frazzs that you would have normally got. But just split up. We didn't need those viewers anyway. We didn't want them. That's what I'm telling myself. More viewers! Thank you, Kenzo, coming in with the radar. Appreciate it. Restretch and post check. They call him the comeback kid. That's me. What were you playing, Kenzo? So much streaking in one day. We're going to be playing BOLLOX PIT now. Same amount of France now in bite-sized packages. You're playing some Magic the Gathering. Very nice. Trey Bon. I gotta sort my lurks out. That's what I gotta do. Can't sit here talking about how much I love lurkers and then not do the same to other people. It'd be a terrible, terrible waste. 1, 2, 3. Stop it! Twitch is doing this thing where every time I load up a page, it just like throws me halfway down the page. How was the magic, Kenzo? Did you gather it? Has it been gathered? Did you get all of your magic and put it in one place? And make sure that it was all accounted for? Like playing 52 card pickup, but with magic. Did someone try and write a K there? Is that what's going on? It was slightly gathered. There's an adventure style mode, which is a bit like Pokemon. Turns out you need better cards. Isn't that always the way? Tiny Fly, I blame you for everything. I pour all my hate into you. It's time to get the BOLLOX PIT out. So. Oh, hold on. There we go. Welcome to BOLLOX PIT. Today we started a new game as part of the full franchise playthroughs. We started Heart of Darkness for the PlayStation. I was always planning to do 2 streams of it because it's a 2 CD game. No, you're thinking of Heart of the Alien, Kenzo. We have played Heart of the Alien, not Heart of Darkness. Heart of the Alien was the game that was the sequel to Another World. Another World was made by Eric Chibi, or whatever his name is. Chachi? Cheech and Chong? I forget his name. Eric, anyway. That Eric. And yeah, he made Another World. Then there was a sequel to Another World that he wasn't involved with, called Heart of the Alien. And then, 7 years later, he made Heart of Darkness. Because Swarm, like, you watch me play it, maybe you've slipped into another reality, or you've just jumped forward in time because, you know, we have started playing it. Anyway, we had an unfortunate power cut incident. So, like I say, I was always expecting to do 2 streams of this game. If I'd gone live earlier today, and if we didn't have the power cut, then maybe we would have done it in 1 stream. But, as it is, I went live about 4:30. And then, just as we started the second half of the game, the power went out. So we have now, I've decided to go and switch up games. So, which is why we're playing BOLLOX PIT. For anyone who was like, but Fraz, retro games. Well, I'm afraid my brain needs some washout. My brain needs a washout period, okay? So it's time for me to show the BOLLOX PIT. Can I build anything? For anybody that wants to know about this game, very simple, very stupid game. Here's my base. Can I make my base bigger? I can. But Fraz! What did I just say? Cool. And now I'm gonna rearrange some shit. Put that up here. I'm showing you the BOLLOX PIT. When do you ever listen? Right, that goes there. I'm gonna slap a boulder down there.
Starboard cannon ready.
Yeah, there's a starboard cannon ready. Thank you for the support. No one loves it. Excellent. So I have my base. Here is my base. What I can do with my base is I can throw all of my characters at my base and they run through my base and pick things up. Or harvest by any other name. What I might do is have more fields, because they walk over the fields, but they have to bounce off trees and woods. So here you go. Boink, boink, and a boulder. Now, is this going to work? The other lot are going in weird angles. Okay, you know what? I didn't get all of the wood, but I got all of the wheat and one of the boulders. So, we use this part of the game to collect a load of resources, and then we build more shit, basically. Pick up shit, use it to build other shit that you use to be better. Why are we trying to be better? Well, because the BOLLOX PIT awaits. I'm going to take this character / these characters. A couple with many, many children. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirrored direction. Balls deal half damage. Okay. And we're trying to get down into the BOLLOX PIT. We start with the BOLLOX yard. And I still need to unlock the second of the depths. But to do that, I think we need to destroy the BOLLOX yard. So in do we go, into the BOLLOX PIT. First and foremost, in the BOLLOX yard. Hi, Lawson, thank you very much for the picky. Also, Livid. Thank you, Emily. Thank you for Aura. Oh, look at this. Oh, I see. Wow, this is fucky. Which one am I actually controlling? I think I'm controlling the blonde on the left. Good Lord, double the balls, double the fun. I'm using the wife, as they say. You know this painting? What was it? American Gothic or something like that? So yes, we build a base, and then we have other things that boost our stats, and as we go through, we break blocks. It's a block-breaking roguelike base builder. It's everything that you could want in 2025. Poison balls. They apply, guess what? Stacks of poison. It's a blockbuster! If I pick up my balls after I've fired my balls away, then I can fire those balls out again. This is a lot, but it looks interesting, alright? All you gotta know is that these blocks are coming at me, and I gotta break those blocks. Block with another one of those. Who? What? What about Twitch integration? Does it have a Twitch integration? I'm not aware. Does it have a Twitch integration? It wouldn't surprise me if it did. A dud? Good lord, words have ceased to mean anything. Yeah, I feel like maybe we should double up our abilities. So as the blocks get to the bottom of the screen, there is potential for them to damage us. Our health is on the bottom left. Increased crit chance when hitting enemies in the back. No thank you, but I will take a ghost ball. So, you see we just took 10 dammies. Fission. That gives us a random upgrade to up to 5 things. Yeah, we only got 2. Bollocks, and that's why they call it the BOLLOX PIT. Yeah, this is a brand new character, or characters, for me, so I'm not entirely sure whether this is going to be a good run. But we have, if I can clear this level out, although this doesn't look great. Oh my god, we've been decimated. I think you'll find you're going at these blocks. They're not coming at you. Oh, is that true? Huh. Oh yeah, we are going at those blocks. Hey, Kenzo, when you're right, you're right. Yeah? Everything's static. We are moving forwards. Yeah, I'd quite like to ask them to slow down then, if it's possible. Ah, now, one of the biggest issues, apparently, with this character, or these characters, is that they can both get damaged. Right, vampire. If we level up 2 balls to level 3, we can fuse them, or indeed evolve them. We can fuse any 2 balls together to make a brand new ball. Or, alternatively, if they have a unique evolution, then we get a fancy ball out of them. Alright, first boss incoming. Don't like that, I've sort of left this guy down here. Ow. What's going on here? Is this saying that there's a... Have I missed that there's an integration? Is that what that is? It's a mini-boss. Space Invaders, but with skellies! Yes, skellies and balls. It's an install... Well, thank you. I was really looking forward to installing this game that I'm already playing. Oh, so the question was, do they have a Twitch integration? To which, Pylorson, the answer is yes. I'm assuming that's the answer. Oh my god, yes! Wow! Okay, well, I'll look into that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when I set the integration up. Oh god, we are so gonna die. You can be my balls. You can be my balls, baby. You might have wishlisted. It's way too easy for you to part with your money. It is a great way to kill time. Haunted house. Ooh, I can now... also, that was a building. That's a building for our base. I have Vampire Ghost, Poison Ghost, or Brood Vampire. Steam Deck verified, so you can sit on the sofa with it. This is going to be a great sofa game. I'm going to go with Brood Vampire. What does it do? A Mosquito King. Spawns a mosquito each time it hits an enemy. Mosquitoes attack a random enemy, dealing 80 to 120 damage each. If a mosquito kills an enemy, they steal 1 health. Whoa! So there is some amounts of meta progression between levels. Paraffin. But because it is a rogue, most of that does get reset. I'm gonna go fish. Oh my word. Right, we've managed to clear out quite a lot of this level now. I'm gonna get a bleed ball. It was good to have multiple balls. Oh, those mosquitoes have gone right to the back level. Alright, 10 health back. Yes, that's why this is a roguelite, Jack. That's a very different version of roguelike and roguelite. In fact, specifically, the term roguelike means it is like the game Rogue, where you don't get meta progression. Roguelite is that you do get meta progression. So there you go. What the fuck is this? A virus applies 1 stack of disease to the units it hits. Disease lasts for 6 seconds. Each stack of disease deals 3 to 6 damage. You hate the term roguelite? Most of them are extremely heavy games. Yes, but it's not to do with the heaviness of the game. It is to do with the closeness in relationship that it is to the game Rogue. Rogue, you would delve deep down into a pit. Not a BOLLOX pit, but a pit, nonetheless. And when you died, you would get to keep nothing except your knowledge. And that's what a roguelike game is. It is like the game Rogue. Anytime that you finish a playthrough, whatever, all you get to keep is your knowledge on the subject. You don't get to keep any progression outside of that. The moment that you finish a run of something, and then you've unlocked an ability, or you've unlocked whatever. The moment that you have a progression outside of each run, that is then a lighter version of Rogue, because it is not as much of a hellscape. You get to keep something. above and beyond just your knowledge of the game. Meta progression, baby. Okay, this wasn't going very well at the start, and now, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's evening out slightly. Oh. Sonny, I actually don't remember. I've never played it. Mine only comes from research on the subject. My knowledge. Research. Rogue was procedurally generated, but the maps are extremely simple. You're extremely simple! I'm sorry, I called you extremely simple. Alright, there we go, there we go. We can, why are my balls stuck at the back? I need more balls at the front, please! More balls at the front, please! Uh-huh. Oh! Whilst I was in the upgrade screen, the boss fluffed it. Hammer. Thank you very much for the 20 months. Oh, good lord, that's a lot of levels up.
With us, 20 months and counting. Themes the tits, dude.
Thames the tits. The Thames of Fife had a tit. Emma, thank you for the 20 months. Into those double digits. I'm gonna level up my virus. No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna upgrade my iron ball. All of my balls are getting real stuck at the back. And I think that's a good thing, but for the couple that get through, it's then very difficult to pick them off. Also, it's good because when we get to the boss for this area, I think we need to hit it in the backside quite a lot. Drac, your friends that love old school roguelikes tried to make a new term, traditional roguelike, for games that are turn-based, isometric, etc., extremely close to a rogue formula. But guess what happened? Action platformer roguelikes and stop. What happened? I took some damage. Action platformer roguelikes and stuff still wanted to call themselves traditional roguelike. Hello, Tombow! Show me the balls! I'm doing my best. They're a bit trapped around the back at the minute. I'll see if we can dislodge them. Can I get some oi-ois for Tombow? There's plenty of balls to go around. Evolution. This is what I was hoping for. Yes. An iron spiky ball. Evolution. I don't know what it's going to be. It should have more unique properties than others. But what the fuck is this? A hemorrhage! I've got a hemorrhage, everybody. I don't know how I feel about that. Inflicts 3 stacks of bleed when hitting an enemy with 12 stacks of bleed or more, consumes all stacks of bleed to deal 20% of their current health. Another bit of Peglin. Peglin's great. This is better than Peglin in my humble opinion, but Peglin is also very good. I'm not going to shit on Peglin. I mean, Peglin exists because of Peggle, and I was fucking, obsessed with Peggle back in the day. It was so simple, but so good. Peggle and Plants vs. Zombies. They sort of scratched the same itch for me. Drac, I disagree. I think fully it is Peglin. It is Peggle inspired. As somebody who's played just far too much Peggle in my life, I know a game that's been inspired by Peggle when I see it. Okay, this is not good. There's a lot of dudes getting through right now. We've leveled up. Lasers! Okay. This is the final boss, though. I don't know how useful lasers are going to be on this final boss. I don't love it. I don't love how much we've left behind. Alright, let's just fire directly at his face, because then, hopefully, it'll bounce straight off the back, because we got the ethereal cloak, which is very good for this boss. I don't know any other bosses in this game, by the way. I did play this, in... God, was it last year's Next Fest, or Next Fest? Oh, hello, this is a different version. Is it? Easy money. Yeah, almost already down to 0. Absolutely fully take that. It's harder with these two to not get hit by the arrows because they are double width. Double wide surprise, baby. Oh, although we can make the arrow go between us, so that's good. Ah, I get 100 gold for a character completion bonus. All characters gain +1 bonus. Endurance affects your maximum health. All gears collected. You can now upgrade the pit lift. So this was not part of the demo. I played a fair amount of the demo after the Devolver Digital Showcase. This was not part of it. See, there is a bit of meta progression for the cohabitants. They've now got to level 3, so each time we take them through a run, we will be leveling up during the run, but outside of the run, they have now got to level 3 and will start the run with better stats. Rogue Light. And I get to choose. Stone Piercer pierces through boulders when harvesting. Okay, so that's more for when we... Okay, interesting. Or Stone Master, increase the harvest clock by 0.2 seconds each time you harvest... Oh. Stone. I'm gonna go Stone Piercer. We found 2 blueprints. Haunted House and... I didn't even see us get that one.
Walnut! Hot walnut!
Delicious. So, Pine wasn't. Somebody confirmed a question that I asked. It was a direct question that I asked, and they took a second to actually answer the question that I asked. But there is a Twitch integration for this game. So I'm just gonna go through here, see what's going on. Enable Twitch extension. Oh my god, there's like a button in the options. Enable Twitch extension. Whoopsies. Hold on. No, we're fine. We're fine. Kablamo. A button. Then I'm gonna go over here. If I have if I have additional issues, then obviously I will use a nice walkthrough that somebody gave me. Paraffin, you have to go to sleepies. Well, we'll be back tomorrow, and who knows? The chances are, Heart of Darkness isn't going to be around for the full stream, so maybe there's a distinct chance that we might come back to BOLLOX PIT tomorrow to round out the day. Oh, there appears to be some sort of BOLLOX PIT extension. That's weird. See you, Paraffin!
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
I have successfully connected to Francois. Boom. Enable Twitch extension. Vote duration is going to be 15 seconds. I'm going to go 10 seconds. If you want to be part of it, you've got to be hot on your fingies. Vote on level up. I'm going to go choose evolution. Choose fusion. Apparently GOG wants to be involved. I don't know why GOG wants to be involved right now, but please leave. Negative random events, random event cooldown. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll find out as we go through. I'm gonna build a boulder. I'm gonna build a boulder. Hey! What we can probably do is, like, seal them in, right? So many boulders. So many boulders. And then... Oh, wait, hold on. I've just remembered. I've got new buildings that I need to build. Warfare, I have Clinic. All characters gain a +1 bonus. +1 bonus endurance. Affects your max health. Okay. Don't lie, Pylos, and there are no other streams on Twitch. I don't know why you're spreading these falsehoods. Right, let's put this over here. Oh, yes, on Kick, if that's still a thing. Launch! Well, that worked quite well. Do I have enough to build the haunted house? Yes. Does unlock a new character, but we'll have to wait until next time to actually build the bugger. So the more characters we get, when we harvest, the more that we can, like, throw out as well. I'm sorry, no, we can just... It's already made. A controversial leader with boundless charisma. If streaming on Twitch, audience can vote on certain choices at random events. The false messiah. I'm letting you guys vote on whether we're choosing the warrior, the itchy finger, or the cohabitants. I understand now. Itchy finger. Full itchy finger. Somebody's got an itchy finger. Wait, what? Oh no, I am the false messiah in front of... Oh, I wonder who get... Twitch chat is deciding my fate! You bastards. How dare you? I trusted you! A hostile force has been started. You bastards! I've only just started. get extra leadership, though, so that's good. And I, personally, am going to be choosing an iron ball. Ow. Sort of ran into the enemies there. It's, I'm not entirely sure. All of the balls are coming out of the Messiah, so that's good.
Greetings, nerd.
Greetings, Thorn. How you doing, dude? Decreased damage taken? Nah, I'm alright. Crit chance, baby. Hello, but not really. Fair enough. Also, hello, but not really back to you. Except, oh, hoi hoi. Nice. Oh, wow! There appears to be some sort of extension. Hi, Lawson. Mad! I wish somebody had said yes when I asked whether there was an extension or something. That I then, you know, applied. Balls start off at 70% speed, but increase to 20... Oh! Oh, okay, yeah, the iron balls are going to take a bit of work, considering that they are now even slower than they were before. Right, here we go. Let's send them up the back. They're going to go so fast. Twitch is deciding my fate. What would you call a standard voting system, Paddleton? Right, here comes some enemies. We're all good. Lovely jubbly. Let's... I know where I'm gonna throw my balls. Up this little hole. Go on. So I think with the additional bounce speed, it's very good to try and find a little spot that you can get the balls behind. Oh, you thought it was going to be a chat vote, but it's not. It's an overlay vote. Gotcha. Ooh, level up. Fission! I get some fish. Right, there, that looks like a great little corner to throw a load of balls into. Oh yeah, you do your jobs. Now I am going to have to come back and try and sort these guys out. Well, that didn't take long. And another level up for me troubles. Okay, breastplate, beep. Nah, I'm going to go burn, baby, burn. First mini-boss. And actually not too bad, all things considered, I don't think. I mean, that's a lot of damage already on it. It hasn't actually come down very far. Extra strength. Ooh, what is this? Pressure valve. Enemies explode on death. Yes, please. Twitch, you are deciding my fate, chat. Oh! Was that you? Or was that me? Twitch chat has cursed my balls with sloth! How dare you? I'm very... I'm very defensive about my slow balls. All characters gain +1 bonus strength. Affects the damage that special balls deal. Oh, I got a barracks. Lightning. James Fisto, thou dunder-headed, reeling ripe lodestar. Oh, slothy balls, they calls me. It's true. Well, luckily I can speed them up by bouncing. You want to see my balls bounce, chat? They can get up a real pace. Yeah, this is going alright. So I've got the ability that every time that my balls bounce off of something, they speed up. Right, level 3 on the bleed ball. So this should give me as many options as possible. There are 3 evolutions. Chat,
Slap
you
my
get to
nuts.
choose. Slap my nuts like an executive toy. Is it going to be the hemorrhagic ball? Is it going to be whatever this one is, which looks like some sort of bomb? Or is it going to be the one on the left, which I have no idea what it is? Use the overlay, Pixel Hound. It's there. There is an actual Twitch extension. 80% of the votes went for the lightning rod. You already did. The hemorrhage. Unfortunately, it was the lightning rod, not the hemorrhage. Plants a lightning rod into the ground. Wait, I'm sorry. Plants a lightning rod into enemies. It hits. Those enemies are struck by lightning every 3 seconds, dealing 1 to 31 damage to up to 8 nearby enemies. Good lord! I mean, that sounds insanely OP. Twitch, chat, you're deciding my fate. When I said that. Such a strange manner. Blesses me with riches! Thanks for the riches! I love being blessed with riches. It's obviously why I got into the streaming game. You make all of the money. All of it. Wonder there's anybody left with any money in the world except for me. Alright, let's bounce these right in their faces. In your faces! I do like the character designs as well, mostly because there's a lot of skulls, and anybody that's been paying some attention to this stream will know that I do quite like a skull. I'm gonna upgrade my lightning ball. Actually, wait, hold on. Pressure valve? Yeah, let's go pressure valve. Let's go slurp up the fusion reactor. I'm gonna go fission first, though. Yes! Sorry, I got rather excited at that. Sometimes you gotta get excited by your own balls, alright? You can't rely on everybody else. Not all the time. Ow! Yes, you jumped into my face. Should have realised that was going to happen. Level up, baby! Ooh, more lightning balls. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. Well, I don't have a brood ball, so I'm not going to go with that. I will go with the lightning ball, possibly hoping for something that synergizes well. Right, fusion, chat. You're up. Do we fuse the bleed with the flame with the lightning with the bleed? What do I fuse? Oh, well. Turns out, bleedy fire. Fuse it all. Bleed X burn. Inflicts 4 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when they're hit by a ball. Also adds 1 stack of burn. I got hot balls. I got hot spiky balls. And you guys are deciding my fate. Need to epilate more if I got spiky balls. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff going on. I need that health. Right. The second mini-boss awaits. Let's try and bounce these balls behind. That's better. That's good. That's great. We got some stuck behind, which I honestly am a big fan of. Okay, I think, unfortunately, I do need to sort of focus on him because there's been more than I expected that have arrived. A dark ball? This is a brand new ball for me. Deals 3 times damage, but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. Well, that's not going to be great with the bouncing thing, but maybe we can fuse it into something even better. Okay, we really need to break this guy. He's far too far forwards. Please and thank you. Could you die now, please and thank you? There he goes. Level up, baby. Dark ball? Actually, you know what? Increases range at which you can pick up items and catch balls. No. I'm going to upgrade my dark ball. I'm going to hit the fission. Get these guys out of the way. Come on. I don't like this dude being here. Please leave. Thank you. Right, now, hopefully we can... Oh, yes, that's the one. Just find a little pocket that we can throw all of our balls at. Lots of health. Ow. Although we did take a ton of damage then. Where? I don't like the stone effigy. I'm going to go lightning ball upgrade. Ball pocket, baby! You know, James. Don't act like you don't know, because you know. You guys good? Me. All right. You guys are getting way too close. Ow, that was a lot of damage. That was way too much damage. I think we might be snuffing it here relatively soon. I snuffed it. After 13 minutes of ball flinging action, I snuffed it. Thanks, Pendleton. You are not acting like you don't know. You are a learned scholar of the ball pocket. The ball pocketologist, if you will. Blame chat. I will. Chat, fuck you. Wheat harvester. Back to the base. Back to the ball base. Building before the barracks. I don't have enough resources for the barracks. Okay, fine. I am going to rearrange here, though. Bonk. 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 Is this the one that I built? Haunted house. Under construction. Yes, I need to bounce workers off of this bad boy. Huh. Why not push these all the way to the back? Apparently I did not push these all the way to the back. Yeah. Time to harvest. Go on. Get at it. Touch the fucking building. Build the building. Make the building built. Ah, damn it. Can I now make the barracks, though? I can, at least. Again, it's not going to be built, but I can put the blueprint down so that it will be built at some point in the future. Chat. It's up to you. Am I the warrior, the itchy finger, or the cohabitants? Beginning the vote now. Let us see. Oh, the warrior. Struggling to remain relevant. I think this is the only one that I have yet to complete the BOLLOX yard with. Twitch chat is just about to be very, very, very kind to me. Thank you very much, chat. That's very kind. Cheers. I appreciate that. Thanks for being very, very kind. What have you decided? Fertility! Wow! I got balls everywhere! Thanks for the fertility. Two spiky balls? That was a lot of balls. Thank you. My endurance has gone up. Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls each time that I'm nah, fuck it. I want aggro. I want full aggro. I'm an Aggie boy. I got an Aggie jumper. Ghost ball is actually pretty good at just if we send it at a severe angle, it'll go through pretty much everything, right? Can I level up before I grab that fusion? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Fish me. I would have preferred more upgrades, but okay, you can't have everything you want. Not in this life, not in the next. Oh, have I cleared the... Ah, that was close. I thought I was just about to clear the entire board. No such luck. Not for this boy. I bounce this around the back. Nice. Balls deal 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. Okay. That is going to mean that I have to, like, shoot things a little bit straighter. Like, try and clear a hole in the middle rather than clearing a hole... Oh, Twitch is deciding my fate! More fertility! Thanks, dudes. I feel so fertile. I'm gonna just look at you the wrong way and end up putting a baby in you. More dexterity also helps. Possibly. Right, bleed ball. Can I double? I'm so fertile. That's what FF stands for. Fertile Fraz. Make some pockets, stick your balls in them. What more do you want for your 12 fucking quid? Alright. My spiky balls appear to have really started having some issues. Also, you can't fuse a spiky ball with a spiky ball. I've just learned. Because they're both level 3, right? Level 3 spiky, level 3 spiky. Ooh, horizontal laser. That's probably going to be quite good with the fact that we can't, well, we don't want to bounce things off of the walls anymore. As little ball wall bouncing as possible. I've just noticed that some of the enemies have, like, little flat angles on the corners. Obviously the bosses do. I didn't realize that some of the enemies do as well, like the standard enemies. So there's no guarantee to tell like how damaged they are, but the cracks do form from the top and the bottom. I'm trying to see if there's an obvious way that we can tell. Ah, is it just? It looks like maybe when the cracks from the top and the bottom hit the same point. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. I'm gonna level up before I get the fusion. Eye of the Beholder, 10% chance of dodging incoming attacks. Increased movement speed. Yeah, go on. Oh, I've made a shoemaker. Shoemaker. Very fast. All characters gain +1 bonus speed. I'm going to level up my laser. Chat, it is fusion time. I look to you. I'm assuming that you can't. Like, I'm going to set the vote off, but I'm assuming you can't fuse a bleed ball with a bleed ball and have a bloody bleed ball. A doubled bleed ball. Fair enough. Ghosty Bleed inflicts 4 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball, and it passes through enemies. So this is actually going to be real good, I think, because we now have bleed that will bounce. We have a bounce bleed and a ghost bleed. Lots of bleeding. Fertile Franz and his ghostly bleeding balls. I feel like that's a horror movie. Bleeding out the wazoo, which is an issue. I need to get that checked out. Freeze. Let's go Dark Ball. That's my newest ball in my arsenal. My newest ball arsenal. Arse ball. No. So you're choosing somewhat between having more decent ball damage versus just one badass ball. Indeed. Many different builds. Depends what you're going for, really, doesn't it? Beauty of roguelites. Any number of other games, to be fair. God of War was a great example of different builds, and that wasn't a roguelike or roguelite or a rogue game of any description. Although they did add a roguelite version. Which I do need to go back, because that was really fucking fun. Twitch chat! It's decided my fate. What are you gonna be nice to me? Oh, Drac, one of what the Ragnarok is. It is the rogue light. God of War mode, basically. Oh, hey! Hey, Twitch chat! You guys are a load of statues. A bottled tornado. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls. I will. Evolution. I'm assuming there's not many different types of evolution. You're probably not going to be able to vote on this. No vote, because there is only this one, which is Dark Bleed. Can I go back? I didn't actually want Dark Bleed as a... Okay, well, I was hoping for Laser. But, okay, let's go Dark Bleed. Let's go Dark Bleed. So we have Ghost Bleed and now Dark Bleed. Whatever Dark Bleed evolves into. The Sacrifice! Inflicts 4 stacks of bleed, maximum 15, and applies Curse to hit enemies. Cursed enemies are dealt... Oh shit. So this doesn't die anymore. The Sacrifice doesn't get destroyed. Everything in this game sounds like you should see a doctor about it. Doctor, I'm having issues with Sacrifice. That sounds like a Jackbox prompt. Chat, you're getting in the way. I need to be able to shoot them. Alright, there we go. What is with the purple ones? I've already forgotten. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. Will you be mean? Will you be nice? Oh, I don't want to bounce off walls, do I? Riches! Thank you for the riches, everybody. Level up. I'm going to level up my sacrifice. Or do I get another bleed ball? There's going to be so much bleed in this. Yeah, I'm going to go another bleed ball. Fuck it. Let's hemorrhage. Let's bleed out. That's probably... I shouldn't be that excited about that, but, you know. Games make you say weird things. Hell yeah, let's bleed out! Balls, balls everywhere. How many balls can you see now? I mean, I would never be able to count these. Maybe I'll be able to count the fancy balls, but not the baby balls. 42! You know what? You're probably quite close. Many levels. Additional bleed. Is this thing almost dead? Trying to check out the cracks. I think it is. I think we're close. Yes, it bloody well was. Let's level up with Fission. Sweet. And now we've maxed out all of our abilities. I'm going to get some... I think I needed wood. Yes, in storage, I only have 3. What you really need is a replacement for Peglin on your phone. You've moved to... Oh, Baba, it's you. What a game. You can only play that for so long. Oh, good lord. This is a bit much, isn't it? Chat could be very, very mean right now. What are you doing? What are you doing, chat? Oh! I've been blessed with fertility! So many balls! Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you for the additional balls. Are you trying to be very kind right now so that later on this week you can just be real bastards while I'm playing Layers of Fear? Is that what's going on here? I kind of feel like that might be what's going on here. Is that it? Yes. Simple. Yes. I will. You guys, you're being real nice to me, and I thank you. Thank you for being nice to my balls. Both me and my balls appreciate it. Thank you, my little.
Halo Zam is a scary, scary shit.
Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna make it again. Then I'm grabbing a lot of wood. Can we clear this out? The bleed. It's yeah, there's issues with the bleed build. Thanks for getting my half cannon ready. Ah, they're coming for me! They're coming right at us! Oh god, it's so close! No, I'm totally dead. I'm totally dead, right? Yeah. Well, at least I'm consistent with the 13 minutes. I probably wouldn't have got us that far if it wasn't for chat being very kind. Okay, I need to build this one, the barracks.
Starboard cannon ready.
James, thank you for the starboard cannon. A shoemaker. But before I put the shoemaker down, I gotta rearrange that there. Almost as brutal as Heart of Darkness. Luckily, the internet didn't. Why do I keep on saying internet giving out?
4 cannon ready.
James, thank you for the 4 cannons, even though it's only 1. Wheat. I'm gonna put wheat here, and also wood. And why not some extra wood over here? Wood seems to be the one that we're having the biggest issue with. Right. Bounce these bastards. Build, goddammit. Yes, no, yes. Damn! I'm not good at building the things. Although we did manage to mostly clear all of them. The thing is, I really need to build this so that I can get an extra character, and then that extra character can bounce around when we harvest. Chat, do we go back to the warrior, the only dude that I haven't completed this with? The itchy finger or the cohabitants, which we have completed, but who knows? We could do better. Back with the warrior. Warrior! All gears obtained. Upgrade the pit lift to unlock this level. Need to do that at some point. Drac, you might get this game, but the first thing you read is that it was based on a brick breaker. Indeed, yes, it is a brick breaking. It is a brick breaking roguelike. Fish chat, deciding my fate. Too bad it's not on mobile. Woo hoo hoo! Fertile. Enemies explode on death, which did work for us last time. Go with it. So many rogue games would be good on mobile. True. I mean, this, I think this would lend itself quite well. You do need 2 thumbsticks, though. Ah, we have died a good few times, so I'm going to go vampire this time, just to hopefully keep us alive a little bit more. Balatro, Peglin, Slay the Spire, already in there. Shouldn't complain. You shouldn't complain. How dare you complain? Spoilt for choice. You've spoiled your dinner now. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So many explosions. You're a gamer, you want more. Let's level up. Get myself... I'm gonna go for a clod ball. Earthquake. Clod. And I get only 2 levels. That's annoying. Always want to level up first, just in case you get like a free level straight off the bat with it. This game has demo, which gives it a lot of points. Oh my god, field cleared! I got 11 gold for that. There is a bonus to doing it. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I put about, I want to say like 6 hours into the demo alone. It was a really fucking good game. Okay, that silver bullet, I don't know whether that did good last time. I'm gonna level up one of my bleed balls. Twitch chat, you are deciding my fate. Will you be kind, crewmates? Summoned an army in my name. With me, comrades. It is destroy these oppressive skeletal bastards. Fire your arrows. Help me level up. Bleed ball, pressure valve, breastplate. Hey, you know what? We have died a fair few times already, so I'm going to go breastplate. Vision! Can we clear another board? I mean, if so, that means that we're going great guns. That is the case. I'm sort of getting stuck behind you guys. Whilst I appreciate you're all here, you are, like, squeezing me out. Like a particularly tough turd. I mean, I am a particularly tough turd, so I'll give you that one. Balls deal 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Yeah, fuck it, go on. Let the real heroes chat. Take care of those balls, please do. I leave my balls in your capable, chatty hands. What I'm trying to do here is just bounce all of my balls off the back wall because I get bonus damage. Maybe that's a silly thing to do. Oh my word! That's a nice little ball pocket right there. Just call me the snooker master, because I can put a ball in a pocket. Level 2 on my clod. Twitch chat, deciding my fate. I mean, surely my luck can't last forever. Yeah, honestly, I felt like it was the time. It was going to happen at some point. Thanks for the additional enemy forces, I guess, while I'm fighting a boss. Cool. Vampire balls. Very apt. Rubber band. Level me up. So I once we've done this one, I need to figure out how we like level up the elevator. Level the elevator. How the hell do I do that here? Because we should be able to go deeper. Get to the second level, which I've never done because it's not in the demo. I haven't fused anything yet, and we're already past the first boss, so I'm not worried that things might have gone slightly skew-if. And I'm not getting anything off the back wall now. And I chose a ball specifically for that. But saying that, I've got a couple of them back there right now. Oh yeah, yeah, you do your work. You do your work. Whatever that purple one is, what is that purple one? It is doing great stuff. Is that my vampire ball? Yeah, that's my vampire ball. It was doing insanely well. You damn dirty ball. I'm gonna upgrade the rubber band. I'm also going to fuse. Do we not know what that one is? Spiky, it's a hemorrhage bleed. Vampire bleed. What the hell is this? Well, that looks fun. Vampire Lord! Each hit inflicts 3 stacks of bleed, heals 1 health, and consumes all stacks when hitting an enemy with at least 10 stacks of bleed. I mean, that would have been great for the last build, which was basically a bleed build. Heals don't seem to be great in this game because you die when they hit the bottom. No, they attack automatically when they hit the bottom. Thanks for summoning an army. Cheers. Cheers, chap. So when they get down to the bottom, you know, being able to heal and kind of tank that is a way to deal with it. I mean, I'm not saying it's the best way to deal with it, but it's a way. There's one fusion available. Sorry, chat. There's only one. It's Bleed and Clod. It's a Blod. Bleedix Earthquake. You got to pronounce the X, all right? It's the law in this game. All right, second boss. Wave clear's got a lot better since last time. All right, let's get. Ooh. I would quite like to get some more balls up behind it, but all right, never mind. We are not doing any damage to this goddamn thing. Come on. There we go. Right. That's a bit better. Fertility! So many balls. Thank you, chat. Freeze. Let's go freeze. You look like you're about to die? Oh, wait, no. I think it's the cracks down the side that are the most telling. Okay, we have frozen it in place, which really helps. Right, we have been overloaded. You do. I owe you big time. All the options were positive ones. Is that the only reason you guys are being nice? So it's pretending that it's out of the kindness of your hearts? You missed the other votes. Oh, was there only good options in that one? Interesting. Well, now I know. That's good. Freeze it in place. Freeze it in place. I'm going to level up the vampire. No. Yes. Yeah, no. Freeze ball. Some are only good, some are mixed. I'm assuming some are only bad as well then. Alright, you know what? I'm going to let them attack. And I'm just going to clear a load of space in the middle. We got the Vampire Lord. Oh god, that didn't work. That did not work. I'm dying. I'm dying horribly. Painfully. Terribly. Vampire Lord has done nothing for me. Fertility! Oh, could this save me? Thank you very much for the fertility. It's like a shotgun to the face over here. My blocks! I'm being swarmed! Oh! God damn! I need to level up. Night. Is that a night? Or are you saying, never try, NT?
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Good night, Patrice. Good night. A schoolhouse. I'm gonna move some stuff around. So, this is not built, this is not built, this is not built? Bloody hell. Okay, so I think I just got to bounce some stuff over in this corner, and then hopefully that'll work. Can we rotate buildings? Yes, we can. What if I put that, like, here? There. 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 And then just sort of put a load of stuff. Then we can just fire them in that direction. And then they'll bounce around. Real good. Real good. We're building. One of them's done. 2 of them are done. 3 of them? I think I've got a new one. I've got a new character. The Repentant. Most buildings can be upgraded to improve their bonuses. Hold left trigger to highlight them and press A. Ooh. I think I need to do more damage. That's the thing. All characters 1 dexterity affects fire rate, reload time, critical hit chance. There we go. Okay, gunsmith, I definitely need to upgrade. Cozy home, sheriff's office. I don't even know what that does. Put it down. Let's swap you with you, swap you with you. Spin you around for no reason. Reminds me of people who thought LOL means lots of love. I heard Granddad died. Lol. Seems mean, Mum. What? Any more building? I think I'm good for now. But we could expand. Expand, expand, expand. False Messiah, baby. Chat, are we the warrior again? Wait, hold on. How do I level up the fucking... the thing? Build? No. My house is haunted by a chicken, a poultrygeist, a foul spirit. I plan to call an exorcist to help it cross to the other side. Thanks, Lynx. I don't quite get. Anyway, warrior, repentant, or cohabitants? Chat, it's up to you. You have no idea what it does in this game, but you'd always be a warrior unless you can be a witch. Is a repentant a witch? Probably not. Repentant's the new character. Or new character, 4 votes. How do I unlock this? All gears are obtained. Upgrade the pit lift to unlock this level. I don't quite know how to unlock that. That wasn't part of the... Didn't know how it works, but okay. We've got a new character, the Repentant. I didn't actually look at what the Repentant does, but... Can I see now? False Messiah plus the Repentant. If streaming on Twitch, audience can vote on certain choices. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce. But when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. Browser issue, got your stream in the end, but it seems that you're briefly back. Oh, I mean, we have reset because there was a power outage as well, which is a bum. Increase area of effect damage. Yeah, it got into my head quite badly, so I had to change. You know how it is. Oh shit, chat, welcome. Thanks for being here. Better to change the game and actually continue streaming, considering this is what I do to make a living, rather than just go, no, fuck that. Fuck the lot of you, I'm going. And I realised that it's not as exciting as a game for many of the folks, which is part and parcel of the reason why our viewership has now been shat down the bed, but still. I think continuing to put content out there is better than not continuing to put content out there. Because I love yous. I love you guys. You like this, Sonny Boy? I'm glad. Yeah, it's annoying, but like it's one of those things. It does happen, you know. Sometimes you gotta help it. Love you. You love a chill stream, Pixelhound. Thank you, and thank you everybody for being here. I really do appreciate it. Is that a Discord sound? I don't think I've got. What? Should not have been a Discord sound. Is there something going on with lurkers and Twitch not counting them? No. Well, yes and no. If you're lurking on more than 3 channels, then probably you're not being counted in any of those channels. But for me, for the reason today's stream is through the fucking floor in terms of viewership, is we had a great day, an incredible day. We had some lovely raids for some lovely people that brought a load of new friends over, and it was going really fun. And having a new game Sunday. Sunday's always a good day with new people coming along. Bish bash bosh, viewership, oh lovely. Everybody interacting. It was a good day, and then the power went out. So any and all lurkers, once the power goes out, they're gone. Say a sweet goodbye to any lurkers once the internet or the power goes out, because the auto, like, it's just not going to bring the stream back. You're not going to be counted as a viewer anymore. Which is, it's a head fuck for many reasons. Number one, it's like, that's a shame. That was really good for my CCV. And obviously the CCV, for anybody that doesn't know, is concurrent viewership. And as a full-time content creator on Twitch, what you want is a high CCV, so that if anyone comes to you and is like, hey, we would like to sponsor you with this, that, and the other, then you can say, hey, look, this is my CCV and I want better money. And then that gets you better money, and then you can pay rent, and that's a good thing. So high viewership is always a good thing for content creators regardless. But then also there is the downside when that number drops through the floor, that it's like, shit, that was that many people that just weren't watching me. You know. Zero distracted you from answering. We love you too. Bless you. Read somewhere, could be complete BS, but if you don't send any message, you stop counting. No, that definitely is BS, that one, I think. Pixelhound. I very, very, very rarely actually chat on Twitch, but I am lurking in a lot of channels, in a lot of places. Not too many places, but enough places. Have they actually declared that, Sky Vulcan? I know that a lot of people have like done testing and found that it's like, oh, that must have been recently. Well. It wasn't an official statement. Hello, Digi, how you doing? The mystery surrounding lurking continues. Like, and I get it as well. Back in the day, it was, oh, there you go. You guys get to choose an evolution. Is it going to be Ghost Freeze or Laser Freeze? These are going to be unique. You weren't talking out your ass once. Ooh, freeze ray. Emits a freeze ray when hitting an enemy, dealing 20 to 50 to all damage in its path, with a 10% chance of freezing them for 10 seconds. You should be asleep, but nah. Sleep, she is for the weak. You'll be doing well. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I was. This isn't going to be for the long-term VODs anyway, so it's not like I'm going to be putting this one in the record. It is just 2. It is just 2. I did see recently the statement, but I didn't see that it was followed up with an official 2. Cats are fighting. The kids are fighting. 6.5 hours to go. So you have some hours to fill. By Lawson, I'll crack on. Sleep should only be done when you're being paid. Otherwise, it is entirely unproductive. I'm gonna go more lasers. Let's go more lasers. It feels like this is a laser tag. Nice. But yeah, long story short, regardless of how much you try and like remove yourself from it, or how much I should not make blanket statements about other streamers, because other streamers are their own streamers. They have their own minds, they have their own hopes, fears, wants, streams, just like Nico Hart. Welcome to the BOLLOX Pit. It's time for the BOLLOX Pit. Please tell me you also call it BOLLOX Pit, Nico. Soul Ninja. Date Nashi. You was doing some peak! How's things? You even left it as a review. Of course you did. Of course you did. I love it. Welcome one and all to the BOLLOX Pit. Today, we wouldn't have normally been playing BOLLOX Pit. We would normally be playing... Ow, my arm. Heart of Darkness is the brand new. Oh, hello, Mexican Moose. Thanks for bringing the raid. We were literally just talking about lurkers and raids and highs and lows and all of that jazz. Moose! Good to see ya. That's totally a fucking raid. Hi. Ow, my arm. What game is that? That game is when you have been curling iron too much. It's a somewhat coordinated double raid. Guys, go follow Nico. Go follow Mexican Moose. I'm going to follow my own advice there, because I don't think I follow you, Mexican Moose. There we go. It's good to have you here. I'm going to follow you. I love you. Moose is good people. And people is good moose. Yeah, we do full franchise playthroughs of Retro series. That's the project that I started on Twitch in 2017. I've been doing this for over 8 years. Full franchise playthroughs. We start with the oldest game in a franchise and then we play through every single game. Sometimes they are one game franchises, much like I'm doing right now with Heart of Darkness. Heart of Darkness is by the same dude who made Another World. It's a really good game. It's not as good as Another World so far, but there was an issue earlier on today, and basically the power in the house, shat the bed. The main breaker switch for the house went down, so everything, got cut. So we have only technically been live for 2 hours now. But yeah. So we lost folks like Lost Girl, who did the accidental lurk, and then obviously... Oh, I need to sneeze. I'm back. Nico, you'll be lurking yourself now. You gotta finish up some recording and then get ready to DJ. Ricky, where you DJing? On Twitch? You Twitch DJing, or are you doing other things? You're awake with a bagel and cherries. Did we save the dog? We have not yet saved the dog. I was merely doing the Twitch DJ thing on your DJ channel on Nico Hunt DJ, which I don't think I follow. Or do I? I might follow it. Let's see. Because I feel like I've come over to your channel whilst you've been DJing and you've plugged that channel. Do I or do I not follow your DJ channel? Yes, I do. I do already follow your DJ channel. Toki, do you think I pay attention to myself? Like, ever? Nah, that's where you're wrong. What in the hell? Well, Twitch has got... The word has got around Twitch. Fraz is feeling bad and needs raids. Thanks. DC! The Pod Patrol coming in. How are you? How's Pod? How is everybody? Oh my god, you're playing Tales of the Unknown Volume 1, The Bard's Tale. Big cheers to you. Welcome in, Raiders. We just had 3 lovely raids by 3 lovely people. Apart from the Mexican Moose, I don't know whether you're lovely. I've heard you're lovely. You have had Nico, you know, give you the nod. But I don't know. I'm going to have to come and check for myself. Nico, Mexican Moose, and DC Bueller coming in with the raids. Thank you very fucking much. Appreciate it. Yep. You're a sub here, obviously. You're horrible? Oh, well, that's good. You saw some BOLLOX PIT and I had to do the raid. You are recently obsessed. It is mad, right? It's so good. Why have my eyes gone weird? I think it's just too many raids. You've all ruined my eyes. How dare you? Hardly Morgan! Hi. Super friend of yours had a 48-hour DJ charity with over 40 DJs, collected over 30k Great British pounds for cancer awareness. Sounds like a good dude. Eye fairies. The eye fairies are in me. Hardly Walking, you don't say the numbers. It's like Twitch viewerships and Twitch raiders and all that stuff. It's like explosions in movies. It's way cooler if you don't say the number, if you don't look at it. You doing okay? Just beat the dungeon in Bard's Tale 1, and now I'm about to hang with some blokes doing board games. Beauty. Wonder if one day, I might get to play some board games with DC. I think that would be a good day. That would be a damn good day for me. Unfortunately, doing a raid and run. You go thing and also do. Yeah, you might as well follow. It happens way too often in this channel. People don't follow and then they're like, why am I subbed? Wow, honestly, my eyes have gone mad. I am dribbling out of my face. Moose, you gotta go check on the puppy and the missus. Make sure you have things ready for uni tomorrow. Great meeting you too. Thank you very much. I'll come to check out your channel soon, dude. I'm gonna get a baby rattle. Twitch chat is deciding my fate.
Pork cannon ready.
There's a pork cannon for you. I've kind of forgotten what we're doing. Oh, this is our new character, isn't it? Thanks for summoning an army in my name. Also, I've unlocked the consulate. I'm gonna level up some of my balls. To level 3. You just lit some incense, but you swear it wasn't you. Got incense eyes going on. The eyes. Yeah, I mean, that would be quite a statement. I lit some incense, but it wasn't me. Full stop. I can love this game. It's perfect on Switch, and you're crashing out. As you're crashing out for bed. Yeah. And it's just the right length of time as well. Each run, it does obviously have that issue of like, you can just do one more run. And it will possibly just eat through time. That's what eating through time sounds like. But they're short enough where there is a chance that you're not actually going to, you're not going to get obsessed over one run and just blast through a comfortable bedtime. Still could be a true statement. I both did and did not light that candle. Now here's a question. Lasers. Well, there you bloody go. That was my question. My lasers now just go through everybody. I mean, arguably that's not a question, that was more of a statement. Not even a statement, it was more of a word, but the outcome was still the same. Turns out my lasers go through everything. Twitch chat, you're deciding my fate. More lasers! I need that thing that increases AoE damage. That's what I need. I've forgotten what it is, but I need it. Oh no! I've got silent balls! Don't you hate it when that happens? You can't listen to see whether they're still there. You've really got to get in there and feel. Increase fire rate by 15. That's nice. Radiant Feather, increased ball launch speed? No, let's... Oh, that was silly of me. I wanted to get the thing that increased AoE. Installs a cute cat with high energy laser beam mod. Okay, I like that the laser goes through everything. It's a nice vague bit of damage on every single person, but I do wonder whether it's kind of a bit of a waste of a ball. What does our dude do? I've forgotten. This is the first time that we've gone on a run with this this character. Who are we? We are the False Messiah, hence the Twitch integration, with the Repentant. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce. So we should just, like, turn hard right or hard left, go into the weeds, and just, like, send them into any pockets that we can. What's going on with my eyeballs, chat? I'm blaming all of you. Oh, there you go, that's some good lasers. I don't know if it's because I just changed my tactic or not, but we are clearing... Oh no, the boss is coming. Quick, look busy.
The heebie-jeebies.
The heebie-jeebies is coming. Speaking of cats, Sid update. He has a home, which makes you very happy, but the fact that he can't live with you makes you want to kick bins. Halien! Hello, hello. For the end of a chain raid. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you very much for stopping by. Excellent duo. Icon. Forgot what it was called there for a second. Do I do more lasers? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do more lasers. We do more damage every time that we bounce a ball. So what if we do this? It's probably a shitty idea, right? Every time that my balls bounce off of something, they do more damage. So if I'm already bouncing them off of two walls before they get near anybody... I mean, the boss is nearly done, so, I mean, this seems to be working quite well. Oh, this game is such a trip. It is a block-breaking... what's the word? Halian, thank you very much for the follow. It is a block-breaking roguelite. With base-building aspects. I'm doing great, thank you. Thank you, Beatrice. That's very kind. It has only recently come out. You can get the demo, Halian. Honestly, the demo is the first pit and the first like 3 characters, and it's got enough. It's got enough content to actually like genuinely for a weekend. Also, Halian, not Halian. Alien. Okay. You didn't see the demo on Steam? Pick it up. If it looks like it's your type of game, I recommend having a little go at the demo. Also, I think any of the what's the word? Any of the progress you make with the demo carries over. Spork! Ah, wait a minute, because we fucking lost. Of course. Thank you for reminding me. We lost power earlier, and I did not reopen the giveaway. It is now reopened. You're looking in the wrong place because you're an idiot. There is no demo? Oh, there is a demo. But you found it. You found it. What the hell have we got? We've got Freeze Ray and Bleed. Emits a Freeze Ray when hitting an enemy and inflicts bleed. I'm assuming that's, like, if you said not Halion, what other ways that I could pronounce? Hal, I guess? Halion? Halion, number one, you've only just joined us, so you probably don't have much plunder. Now, plunder is the fake internet points here. Now, it is not Twitch's channel points, because we have been doing this thing for very, very, very long time. Very long time. Which means that this channel predates Twitch's channel points. So we have had our own channel points for a long time in plunder. Exclamation mark plunder. You found each raffle ticket is worth 100 plunder. The more you watch the stream, the more you support the content, the more plunder you gain. I'm going to grab Burn. Standard stuff. That have come through during a raid train before. Check. Also, yeah. Maximum amount of tickets, regardless of plunder, is 10. Twitch, you are deciding my fate. Strider is calling together a team to ransack the nearest town and take everything. Anyone can join with exclamation mark pillage and the amount of plunder you wish to proffer for your pillage. That's right, we've got some old school games here. None of that fancy new school games. This is year one Twitch stuff. Without the gambling. Well, this looks like it's going well. Why can't I defeat it with the fucking... what's it called? The warrior. This is the first time that I'm going with this character. And it looks... I mean, I don't want to count my chickens and all that, but... it looks like it's going particularly well. Goodwill the other day, found a complete small box copy of Guild Wars. As well as the complete World of Warcraft, the card game starter deck. It's pretty damn good. Now, were they a good price, or did you have to pay through the nose? Oh, many bounces. Come on now. Many, many bounces. Let's get them up behind. Gosh. So this character, mostly what I think I've just realised is good. You just point it at a wall, get maximum amount of bounces. If you can, get them behind. Unlucky with the internet, but at least lucky with the plunder today. Strider, Bitrix, Turkey, GG. Right then, it's big boss time. They are coming for it. They are coming for it, and it being us. Ah, there is a real issue with this character, though. Every time that my balls hit the back wall, they come straight back to me. which means this is actually going to be quite hard to get any damage, right? And, oh, this could be an issue. Because any angle that we choose... Oh, this is not good.
Slap my nuts.
Did you guys just bring a fucking army? God damn you! You remember this boss from Dark Souls 3? We don't allow spamming of sound commands here, Hal, which means that most sound commands do have a cooldown on them. So, although that is a sound command. Number one, it is for regulars. If you want to be a regular, you got to stick around for 24 hours. And then you can start using the sound commands. And then, also we don't. I'm not a streamer that is a big fan of spamming of sound commands. You get them out there. I'm just not one of them.
How's it hanging, old cock? I'd say you're looking well for the circumstances.
Okay, we're doing an okay amount of damage, but it's really hard to get the balls up and around him. Ow! Is that 20 damage? Oh, I don't like this. Okay, let's just not get hit, and that's my focus. And then however many of my balls actually manage to do any damage, we'll just stick with that. That'll be fine. I'm just doing my best not to get hit. I see that some of my balls are doing damage. Some of them is better than none of them. Woo! Skeleton lad, what have we said about eating the purple arrows? You know they make you violently sick. Oh, there. Well, you know you're on cooldown, Pydelson, don't you? You know you're on cooldown because you've just done another sound command. What did I just say about spamming in this channel? I don't allow one person to spam. As a community, you can spam, but no one person. Not even mods. Add the ability to banish upgrades when leveling up to 2 times. Awesome. Thought this was your type of game until the last level, Coffee. Are you not a fan of skeletons? This game is full of skeletons. How are you, Coffee? It's good to see you. Level up the Repentant. Not a fan of anxiety. That's fair. I mean, it all depends, doesn't it? That was not an anxiety-inducing thing for me. Just I get to focus down. In fact, for me, it's the complete opposite. It's why I like challenge games. Because it is the complete opposite of anxiety for me. I get to do the thing where the game, my entire world, goes and is just the game. I get to forget about anxiety and all that stuff. Fuck all that. Don't need to worry about anything. All you need to do is you need to worry about not getting hit by that arrow. And it's a very slow-moving arrow, so I just move out of the way of it. Oh, no, but there's another arrow coming at me, so I'll move out of the way of that one. Oh, there's another arrow, move out of the way of that one. And then that is my world. But that is not to say that that is the only way that this game will affect people. Obviously, games have very different effects for lots of different people. And if you look at that and you go, oh my god, that makes me anxious, I completely understand. Increase the harvest clock by 2 seconds each time you harvest stone. Collect 2 stone each bounce. Okay. Dodging the barrage gives you anxiety, Coffee, fair enough. Yeah, we play games differently, and it turns out don't tell the rest of the internet, okay? Because there is a long-standing tradition of basically getting on a soapbox and saying there's only one way to play games. You can play games any way you want. As long as you're enjoying them, that's fine. Keep that under your hat, though, all right? Don't tell the rest of the internet, otherwise there'll be a whole load of people out of a job. What are the keyboard warriors gonna get upset about now? Right. What haven't I built? Under construction, bounce. Oh, Boneyard Trophy I haven't built. Barracks I haven't built. Can I build anything else? Keyboard warriors will always find something, yeah. Hopefully one day they'll land on something that actually is important. And, you know, maybe they'll realise that there are things that you can fight for that are worth fighting for. Until that day, I guess they'll just argue whether or not you're playing Dark Souls right. Unlikely. An Exorcist adds the ability to banish upgrades, yes, or my Consulate. All characters gain a 1+ fist bonus, a leadership bonus. Affects how many baby balls you have. Okay, I want additional baby balls. I want them baby balls. Thankfully, you know, you're too bad at games for Dark Souls, etc. But you're not, though, as long as you have fun. The difference is, if you're not having fun, that's the only way to be bad at a game. Which is probably why a lot of them are a little bit annoyed, right? Because they've come to this realization, and it's not a realization, it is a fake realization. But it's a realization that some people, for some reason, have, that they're like, I can only be a real gamer if I have this game and this game and this game. And I have played them to death. And then they play this game and this game and this game, and they realize that they actually don't like those games. But they still play them because they've convinced themselves that that's the only way that you can be a real gamer, is by playing these games and doing them very, very well. And that's the only way not to play a game properly, is to not enjoy yourself. Gonna get yourself an early beddy buys. Still a bit to do before your friend arrives tomorrow. Plus you have to get up super fucking early on Tuesday, so you better start early tomorrow too. Have fun. Good night. Thank you very much for being here, Toki. Sweet dreams. Ow, my arm.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
We're good. Coffee, back to lurk. You'll have fun. See you next time. The question is, will you see me? I sincerely hope so. How much cash do I have? Quite a lot. I would like to expand. Do I just expand vertically? I'm going to expand vertically. I'm going to rearrange. Oh, you want me to do this thing? Okay. Right. So let's just take all of our built buildings. The ones that are not being leveled up right now. Jam them in the back. That needs to be built. That needs to be built. That's a house for the repentant, which I'm going to rotate. What I should probably do, actually, before we do anything, let's go to... Is it the build? No. Rearrange. How do we do the thing? I know there's a... Oh, it's this scene right here, and then left trigger. upgrade shoemaker. That'd be dismantle. Okay. Lost Girl, do what you do and challenge yourself to see just how bad you can play. Be the chaos. Just see how delightful you can be whilst playing a game. Can you not kill an onion? And find an entirely new way to face a boss. Right. Points for pacifism. The onion loves you, baby. As they say. You know, that old saying. Did she? You love the onion too. Glad that we've got some onion love in here. One of the things that I feel is lacking in this stream a lot. Alright, bounce, bounce. I'm gonna put you here. That's a terrible idea. I've done it anyway. Okay, harvest time. Bounce like this. Go on, go on. Why have two of you gone back there? Oh, one of them's been built. Another one's been built. Hooray! It's actually a really fun minigame. It shouldn't be that fun. It is though. Right, what did I actually build? The consulate. All characters gain 1 plus leadership. Affects how many baby balls I have. And also the barracks. Hello, Funky. Jedi and you have come back from seeing Jack D live. I bet that's a good show. Did you have a nice time? Do you feel hilariously grumpy? Right. Boneyard Trophy still hasn't been created. Got a load of trees down this side. A load of bones down the other side. We'll get them next time. Awesome. I've worked with this fella who's a partner of one of my directors that I've worked with a few times, who sounds, if you close your eyes, the dude, he just has exactly the same voice as Jack D. It's mad. Right, I'm gonna build some more wheat, stone, and wood. I found out recently that one of my favorite comedians of all time is back on tour again as of this Wednesday, Ross Noble. Unfortunately, I'm going to be performing in pantomime, or at least rehearsing pantomime, when he comes nearby, which is really annoying. Right, how the fuck? Show upgradable. Left trigger, show upgradable. Can I upgrade the fucking... Let me upgrade this thing. The pit lift! I just had to highlight it, chat. Why didn't you tell me that's all I had to do? I've unlocked the snowy shores. Right. Well, that's probably where we'll go, eh? Obviously, we're going to be the false messiah once more. A controversial leader with boundless charisma. If streaming on Twitch, you guys get to vote on certain random events. To you, chat, I ask, are we going to be the repentant, the itchy finger, or the cohabitants as I stretch out my arm? Ow. Two votes for the cohabitants. Okey-dokey. Well, we've already cleared the boneyard with the cohabitants, so let's go for the snowy shores. The only person that I haven't unlocked boneyard with at the minute is the bastard warrior. Okay, cohabitants. Let's do this thing. Twitch chat, would you care to decide my fate? So we have two dudes. Are we wearing little snow jackets? Oh, I like that. Thank you very much for joining. Twitch chat bringing the pain. You can heal past max health. Go on. You have no idea what's going on, but the itchy itchy fisher? Oh, you don't want an itchy fisher. It's rocking that tash. So, this is a brick-breaking game. Brick-breaking roguelite. With different characters that have different abilities. This is like a duo, alright? So I am these two dudes right about here. That are firing. One ball each at the same time. The unique thing about that is that each of the balls does half of the damage that it would do normally, and obviously we've still got to break those blocks. Break the blocks, save the girl, save the other blocks. I'm going to upgrade my bleed. We do need, now if we're going to be healing above 100%, we need the vampire ball. I'm sincerely hoping we get a vampire ball, because otherwise that's sort of, oh my god, this thing's, wait, what? This has got stacks! How do I feel about the stacks? Can I level up? Please give me... Okay. Burn? Sounds like it's a pretty good thing to use in ice levels, right? I hope it snows this Christmas. I fucking love a snowy Christmas. Chat, you're deciding my fate. That's some nice level ups. I'll take it. I'm not sure how I feel about these stacks of blocks. Oh no! I've got frozen balls! How dare you, chat! I know it's cold out, but that's a bit much. Are we going to be able to kill these dudes? Yeah, the bleed ball's gone out. Ow. Blood and broodies. Please. Launch baby ball when you pick up a gem. Okay, that sounds fun. Ow. I like that there's these weird little slippy, like black ice sections. No, I don't want lightning. Right, I really, really want this vampire ball. Because if we have the ability to over-heal, then we need to be able to actually friggin' heal. Like, just in general. Well, these guys have got, like, extra ice. Oh, maybe they can only be hit by the side? That would be... That's probably what's going on there, right? Or maybe additional armor or something from the side. Thanks to Miz, we are wrapping off a copy of Nanotale Typing Simulator. Sorry, Typing Chronicles Simulator. The simulate typing. Okay, first boss. First boss, first time playing this. This particular pit. No, none of these. None of these. I'm gonna re-roll for 5 gold. I'm gonna go Ethereal Cloak. It's usually pretty good. Okay, this guy does have that same thing. He's like got a big ice. The cracks appear to be like all over the ice. Oh shit, wait a minute. Am I like supposed to smash the fucking ice first? No, that's that. He just went. He's gone. Overflowing goblet. Okay, fine. I'm putting a fair amount of weight into this, into getting the vampire ball. Should I just go with the dark ball for the minute and like, because then we confuse them and then we get another chance of something new. No, I'm gonna re-roll. Damn it. No such luck. Oh, I just gained another level up. We have an evolution, which is the leech. Attaches, stacks bleed. You'd think that maybe I could have the blood after they're done with it. You know? Victorian style. I don't know, actually. Probably not the case. Twitch, you can be nice to me. Are you? Summoned an army in my name, thank you. Thank you very, very much for being very kind. Very nice. Okay, can we just take these bastards out? Some nice levels. Yes! Vampire ball. That's all I wanted. Right, so now we should, in theory, just be able to like tank through everything. That's my theory. This is the first time I'm actually playing this particular level, so who knows, this might be the like worst possible idea. Yeah, you take the left-hand side, Twitch. Well, Ghost Ball's a bit wasted because I've already got the Ethereal Cloak, so let's go Earthquake. Fission. I want to upgrade my Vampire Ball as quickly as possible. Quickly as possible! Maybe the leech has some evolution combination, turn into a blood siphon. Unfortunately, it is an evolution in itself. I don't know yet, Luna, whether there's like double evolutions or something. Maybe there are. Wouldn't surprise me if there are. Get some wood, get some gold. Oh, look at our golden, our health bar, our golden health bar. Golden Grahams. Don't know who Graham is, but he's golden. So much health. Not even at the second mini-boss yet. Grab your rod, we're going fishing. Please, fully upgraded vampire ball. Now... Well, I can't give it to you guys to tell me. But apparently, a burning vampire I'm going to create. Burnix Vampire. 1 stack of burn, 1 hit for 5 seconds. Each hit has 6% chance of healing 2 health. DBM, been listening while doing other stuff, but it's time for bed. Don't play with your balls all night or you'll go blind! Yeah, that still hasn't happened yet. Although I do have that weird blotch in my left eye. Good night, DBM. Thank you very much for being here.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
That vote time was entirely too short. I mean, I did put it to the shortest possible. But that was before we had a lot of people joining us. Level up a leech. That's why my eyes were going weird earlier. Alright, you make a fair point. Oh shit, this boss has got 2 levels. And he's made out of triangles. I'm not ready for triangles. I have definitely got over double the health that I started with, so this is nice. Right then. Level up, level up, level up! I would actually quite like another vampire ball. That'd be good, because then, you know, we'd have even more health. I like health. It might be a little bit greedy of me. I'm gonna see if I can, though. Just keep upgrading things. Let's leave a ball slot free. Oh, I've been frozen. Twitch chat, deciding my fate. How have I not leveled up yet? Okay. There was only... Oh! Jesus. The fishing gave me 139 gold, which means I could probably do a couple of rerolls with that. All of my balls have got stuck. It's an issue. Wow. Oh, this is a 3-stack right here? Oh, crap. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to let that guy attack me. Balls. Okay, the ones that get through, unfortunately... Okay, where did my ball go? I thought Did I not have a... Did you guys nick one of my balls? Huh. Baby balls. Well, I do like... Yeah, let's go with the egg sack. Secret Squirrel, you like the poison. Chat stole it via vote. You son of a bitch, you took my ball. I'm very glad that you did not take my vampire ball. I would have been pissed. I would have stopped the stream instantly. Alright, clear out. Many stacks, compound damage. Yeah, it sounds like a damn good one. Twitch chat. Try not to be a twat. Rich chat. You're not highly dyslexic. You don't have enough time to read the votes, let alone vote. Then just go with your gut. Go with the pictures. Level up! Yes! Pictures? I have no idea. Leech egg sac. Leech sac. Leech's egg sac. Attaches up to one leech into enemies. Explodes into baby balls. Spawned balls from the egg sac have the same properties as a leech. Okay, that seems cool. That's a lot of bleed. That's a lot of leeches. We can start our own leech emporium. Great for sorting out people's maladies. And sort their humours out. Why are you not dying? Thank you. That's gonna be our that's the Emporium's tagline. Why aren't you dying? Right, level up the vampire. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Right, okay. I've decided that I am going to go back to the tactic that we had before, which is just shooting at the walls. We don't need it to bounce as many times, but we do need it to like go through as many enemies as possible. Hello. Was that you guys? Oh, you guys have summoned an army in my name. Thanks. Us versus them. Nice. Modern politics in action. It's us versus them. No, no. This is not a political stream. This is not a political stream. What the fuck is this thing? Wow! It's one of them! Well, I'll try and avoid everything and then just let stuff do its thing. What do you mean modern? I mean, if I went into that, then this would turn into a political stream, Luna. I'm going to stick with the jingle. One more time! I'm not gonna get hit! Wow, we're actually doing pretty well. I don't know why I had to move my head onto the side to read Iceborne Queen. Oh, I am being frozen left, right, and centre. Tell you what, though, we're still way overcharged with health. More egg sacs! You know what they say? When in Rome, egg sacs. I don't know why they say that. I think my tour guide in Rome may have been a spider. Ta-da! You guys blessed me right at the end. Snowy Trophy. Gain 0.05 AoE power for each character you've completed the snowy shores with. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds a... 0.005 bonus per character. Current bonus, 0.1. Whoa! What? I can upgrade the pit lift again. And I've got a villa. I wish I had a villa. You guys would all be invited if I had a villa. Just saying. Whoa. Cool. That was... Oh, God, of course, that was the cohabitants, wasn't it? What was that about? Harvesting from adjacent wood? My fiery vampire ball did good. What is this? This is a roguelite brick-breaking game. BOLLOX PIT, they call it. Or at least the cool kids call it BOLLOX PIT. The normies call it BOLLX PIT, because apparently you're not supposed to... Or they call it Ball Pit, because you're not supposed to pronounce the X. But the X is in there, which means it's pronounced BOLLX PIT. BOLLX PIT. BOLLOX PIT. BOLLOX PIT. Hello, new items as well? Cool. I've obtained enough gears to upgrade the lift. Cool. Isn't there some dark story? There was a town called Bulltopia. Was that what it's called? New Bolton or something. Is it Bulltopia? And it got hit by a gigantic ball from space. And it left a gigantic ball-sized hole in the floor, and now we travel down into the BOLLX pit, and we fight stuff in the ball hole. And I kill them with balls. And then I upgrade the people that I take down into the BOLLX pit. I upgrade them. And, you know. I'm pretty sure I've explained the game adequately. Snow trophy! Oh yeah, we really need to make these trophies, don't we? Go there. New housing! Veterans Hut unlocks a new character. Okay, right. Let's rearrange some things, because I've been shit at building recently. Let's move you down here. Build the Veterans Hut. It's a really long one, this one. Don't have enough rock for the villa. So, Boneyard Trophy. Snowy Trophy. I'll rearrange you. You're going up here. Boneyard Trophy. Other trophy. Push you to the back. Then put the woods here, the woods here, the woods here. Surround this lot. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, push that back a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to try and build as much as possible. So I want to bounce between these lot. So we sort of want to seal stuff in. Arf, arf. Where possible. It's like that anime Made in Abyss. I've never watched it myself, but I'm going to say yes. 99% of streaming is just confidently saying a load of bollocks. Just also double checking. This says harvest wood from adjacent forests. Right. Make sure. Bounce stuff. Bink, 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 bink. They go backwards and forwards. Put some woods here. Put a building here. Swap that clinic. Bring you down here. More woods up here. Building here. Just in case they do make it all the way around. Okay, right. And now I harvest. So. Like that? Fuck it, let's see what happens. Oh, sweet! I mean, we got one of the buildings done. I've unlocked the embedded. 2 buildings. Cool. Hell yeah. Progress will be saved. My dudes. Thanking you very much for being here. Lovely to have you.
Frightfully English, wasn't it? I don't know about frightful.
We'll be back tomorrow, continuing on Heart of Darkness. Today's stream wasn't 3 hours. We had already done like 3.5 hours before the power died. Jim, thank you for the wrist stretch. That's actually really hard at the minute, but thank you. It's real good. It's very necessary. Carver, thank you. I'm gonna have to check out some of your stuff, dude. Thank you. Ow. Come on. Exercise is terrible for you. Go for the butt. Go for the butt. NM, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. What a day. What a day. It's ridiculous. I'm falling apart because I'm trying to better myself. Sure, there's something up with that. There's an issue here somewhere. I'm doing the thing, trying to be better. Don't try to be better. We are going to go and raid into Spoofy, I think is playing alongside Murphy. Doing some Little Nightmares 3. Today we've had a load of raids. So thank you very much for all of the raid love. Yes, we do the raffle at the end of the stream, links. The raids for today. We've had, bloody hell. We had Val and Miss Uki coming in after they did the Little Nightmares 3 co-op that we're just going to go and raid into. I'm assuming they're still going. They've been doing it for a while. But Miss Uki, Val, thank you very much. Spoofy, you know her, Crazy Small World. Spoof's had my meat in her mouth. True story. Ask Spoof about my meat. We also had raids. Much love to you, Val. Raid from Carver. Thank you so friggin' much. Coming in from the wandering through the woods of Finland. Not only that, we had James Fisto coming in, Kenzo coming in, Nico with the co-op stream with Mexican Moose. Not a Little Nightmares 3, but still. DC also coming in with a raid. We had so many raids, so much raid love. So thank you very much. Anybody, if you haven't gone to follow those people, go do. Expand the love, expand the community. Remember, it's not my community, it's not your community, it is the community. It is a larger community as a whole. Let me go over it. Slap this right there. And then we'll do our stuff. Ah, my arms! So yes, tomorrow we are going to finish Heart of Darkness. I'm going to say my thank yous, then we're going to draw the raffle, and then we're going to go and raid into Spoofy, who is co-op streaming with Murph. They're both fantastic. You'll love it over there, or you won't, in which case you get your money back. If you raid as well, you get 100 plunder, but that's just for you. I guess if you don't like it, I can have the plunder back, but you will. Anywho, tomorrow's stream will be more Heart of Darkness. We're going to finish Heart of Darkness, I'm pretty sure, unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong. And then, who knows, if we've got enough time left in the stream, what I'll probably do is finish up with some more BOLLOX PIT. Tuesday, we're going to be playing Layers of Fear. Wednesday, we're going to be playing Layers of Fear. My plan is that we will finish Layers of Fear on Tuesday and Wednesday. It will be done. I can't remember how many extra stories there are that we need to go through, but I'm pretty sure that we'll just blast through them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And I won't ever have to come back to that game ever again. I'm sure. It'll be fun. Then, on Thursday, what I'll probably need to do is have a day of joy, of fun, of maybe bollocks. I actually really, really like this game. It is so much fun. The Twitch integration is actually quite good. Not the greatest integration in the world, but not bad. I take on board the feedback that maybe I need to up the timer so that you can read through the options. But yeah. Yeah. So it can never come back again. I'm going to read through my thank yous. I've already said my raid thank yous, but I'm going to say my thank yous of everybody who has supported the channel financially. No spin today, but there's always tomorrow. We've done 7 spins in the entire month of October, which means I have got 7 days' wages. Thank you. I've spent one of those days' wages on an Xbox, but you know what? We live and we learn. I would like to say the following thank yous to all of the people that have supported financially, and that starts with Val and Vane, 6 hours ago, gifting the sub to Miss Uki. Phalanges with the 10 bits. Mithril, thank you for the 47 months. We had Pylorzen coming in with a tier 3, 43 months. Wolf, thank you for the 16 months. Bolan with the 27 months, 50 bits from Pylorzen. Amma, thank you for the 20 months. Pylorzen, 202 bits, then 50 bits as well. James Fisto with the 50 bits. James Fisto with another 50 bits. And guess what? James Fisto, another 50 bits. I am going to set the raid off. We're going to go and raid into Spoof. And by proxy, we're also going to be raiding into Murphy. Oh, I haven't done the fucking raid thing. Wait, hold on. Cancel that. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. It's been a day. I'm going to set it off now. Can I get an exclamation mark Tombola, please? We'll draw the raffle. Find out who's walking away with Nano Tail. Much love to you. Lynx! You have won Nano Tail. I will whisper you shortly with your code. So, one more time. The rundown of this week. Today is done. Tomorrow, Heart of Darkness to completion, and then probably more BOLLOX PIT. After which, we have Tuesday, which is Fraz's Terrified Tuesday, because we're going to be playing Layers of Fear. We're going to be completing the Actor's Tale, and then doing other ones as well. Wednesday, we're also going to be going back to Layers of Fear and completing other additional stories. Cal? Well, I just told you to ask her about my meat. Just you. Nobody else is allowed. That would be weird. Dudes, one day at a time. We got this. Thank you very much for being here. Rock and roll. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Fuck off.